Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, and I'm here with another what if part 2 what if deku was a king xenomorph. This is take 2 since I accidentally forgot what I was doing. Sorry for the for waiting so long. I was really confused on what I wanted to do. So most of this video is gonna be pretty makeup. I really wanted to do a viewer interactive thing, but I don't know how to set up a poll. Yeah, if one of you can tell me how to do that, that would be actually great. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and tell me if you have anything to improve this, or if I made a mistake about xenomorphs. So yeah, if you have have to tell me something, a flaw, or something I forgot about xenomorphs, please tell me. Anyway, we worry. Let's go back. Anyway, let's get back into the video. We left off as Deku and his queens were prepared were tunneling to UA. If you aren't caught up with aliens versus predators, you should know. Then you should know that they usually live underground in resin with lots of resin. I forgot. I'm quite unsure of what resin actually is. So yeah, if any of you know but more science about aliens versus predators, I'd actually love that. Anyway, let's get back. By now it's a couple days before the entrance exams. They aren't there to really become heroes. They just there to learn how to speak and basic earth things. Since eventually the aliens are plotting to make a planet completely of xenomorphs and aliens. So they just teaching the alien king and they're teaching the alien king and the queens how to read and write. They mainly just so they mainly to see if they can truly obtain sapience, or in other words, actually know what actually have like 100 IQ, or how, what would you say about it? Or what or basically if they can learn how to do things. That's basically what they're trying to do. So you see, he is gonna look like this, but imagine this, but say the head maybe a bit more human. He actually looks quite human like. He still has why can't I show his tail? He has his sharp claws. His legs still look like he has those tendrils that are turning into wings. And he has those this like scaly thing on his body. So yeah. Anyway, this is what I can think of. So anyway, in part 3, I actually will have my own sketches of what I think they should look like. So if you have your own fan art, I actually love that. So please tell me and send it and give me a link to your fan art. So then we can then I can give you a shout out, and also along with that shout out, yeah, I can talk. I don't know. I just would really like some fan art of Deku being a xenomorph. if you have any fan, or please send it. Please give me a link so I can join there. I'd widely appreciate it. Give you a shout out to your YouTube channel, and I guess that's it. Anyway, sit back. Now, everyone is starting to arrive. Obviously, either was there. As now you're gonna imagine. You must just also. I forgot to mention the queens. They also have their tail, claws, and everything. Just a bit more human-like and with hair instead of that. Their hair. Yeah, with their hair. I forgot how many that were in the video. I don't know. Let's just say 12. Yeah, 12 for now. Remember, eventually there's just gonna be a bunch of queens on the planet and xenomorphs and aliens on this beautiful planet. Might be wondering, wait, why would they go to this planet? There's so many other planets like the ones the engineers were on. Well, yes, but the thing is that they have to go to planets with life. If you forgot what requires, they need to use the face huggers on the humans to make xenomorphs or classic xenomorphs. I'll give you the actual number like maybe later. I don't know. Sorry if I even am distracted because my brother's playing Fortnite in front of me. Oh, also shout out to my brother's channel, Club Hero, right? Okay, yeah, Club Hero. Anyway, now everyone's starting to come. You just imagine a bunch of like 13 people coming out of this like hole in the wall, which has like a black infection around it. Oh, by the way, Deku isn't just entirely black. He's also kind of white in areas. So like here by his chest, but where all of that white part is. That's where the white is, and the black is like that darkened part in the picture. Anyway, what else should I tell you about? Oh yeah, Deku is also gonna be much more powerful, since he doesn't. And also, who do you want one for to have? If he, oh yeah, I also got to talk about that. Since I'm pretty sure All Might ain't gonna give it to Deku, since like he kind of, I don't know, since he kind of a xenomorph, All Might didn't really see his human form, so it's like should I really give my power to this abomination of a creature? Yeah, so I'm probably gonna give it to Mario or Bakugo. Heck, if you really want it, I don't know who else I could give one for to. Oh my gosh, an idea just struck me. What if I gave one for to? But I'll think of that later on in the video. For now, let's just say Mario has it. This is gonna make me actually have to make a version 2.0 to make me publish 2 videos on the next time. Anyway, this is gonna have to this is gonna make me do 2 videos instead of 1. You might be wondering why I take 2 videos. Because now I'm gonna have to redo my 1 video since I have to change the entire story. Never mind. No wait, I'm gonna keep this under 30 minutes probably. Hopefully. Anyway. Now everyone's like, oh, is this how they play? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. as now they in the test. Everyone's seeing them being confused on how to hold the pencil, and like then everyone's like, what? As then they realize that the claws are in the way. They just see them break their claws and their hands literally bend into like a human hand. I've been wondering what? Well, you see, by the will of a king xenomorph, the xenomorphs can actually, if you are a subject of a king xenomorph, your body physically and actually has the ability to adapt to nearly any situation. Never mind. Sorry guys, it's just in my breath. I don't understand what my breath is doing here. But well, you good there? What? Not never mind. Anyway, as everyone sees all 13 of them, Deku finishes at first, and then immediately after, Deku finishes first out of everyone, not even the super smart people. It was he did beat the record, while all the other queens just each tied to the exact second of completing the test. They actually wrote their time, and they even had stopwatches ready just to prove it. All of them, almost everyone, had the exact time, maybe 1 or 2 seconds different, depending on how fast they broke their claw. You might be wondering, wow, they are overpowered. Well, you're gonna see their talking ability in a moment. So yeah, trust me, it is the most funniest thing you'll probably see in your life. And that ain't lies, man. Cause they're gonna sound so funny without any practice. You might be wondering why you're so evil to them. Sorry, what? Anyway, what was that? Oh yeah, I forgot. Anyway, oh yeah, the entrance exam. Anyway, now after completing after a while, they at their design days. Oh wait, I forgot about that thing. Hey Paul, can you hit yourself in the head loud enough for us to hear? Yo, that was loud. Okay, but geez. No man, anyway. But geez, I almost forgot the entrance ceremony. What? Okay, what did they say? Okay, thanks. Oh, that's after the exam, the written exam. Okay, yeah. And now after the written exam, then President Mike. I think that's how you say it. Sorry, I haven't watched my Hikajimi in a while. Or seen an What If in a while. Jeez. What? Guys, I have to cut short. Well, my brother just told me something that I don't believe. Anyway, continuing. There's also that thing with Ida, as in Deku's, what? Where is it? Oh, this. As Deku, as Ida's talking, as Deku just said, as in everyone hears this demonic voice. Will you be quiet? I'm just trying. Will you be quiet before I snap your neck? Might be wondering why is he so mean now? Well, you see, Deku can get irritated very fast. So that is why he's so mad right now. Oh my gosh, that's why he's so mad. Also, cause since he was caring to the queens, he missed out on a minute or he missed out on like an hour or sleep. Yes, he is quite a big softie, but not towards humans a lot. Also his own kind. Anyway. Also the queens can talk, they just very, very bad at it. They're not terrible, but they decent. I think is decent a good enough word? Yes it is. They're not terrible, but they just decent. It's a bit strange of how I say it, but really you can't give them too much credit. You can't be too mad at them. They have been on this planet for 5 seconds, and they're trying to fit in with people that have just met them. Anyway, as in either then sits down, as in either interjects, saying, just a second. He says, as in he says, sorry fellow student, but still the school has made a critical flaw in mentioning our entrance exam. It is quite what's the word now guys? It is quite disgraceful for such a what is the word now? For such a I can't say the word. For such a project, I'm just gonna say for such a great school. I don't know. Prodigious for such a prodigious school to forget to mention a critical flaw on to mention something critical to the exam. He says, I'm not here to talk about this. I'm not here to talk about this. I'm not here for this stupid theory, okay? Then as I said, why are you your mortal understanding, your mortal mind cannot perceive what your mind cannot perceive what I am. As in he says, so what? So he's as in he says, as in person Mike says, can you quiet down? I was just getting to that. As in he says, sorry, sir. I'm sorry for jumping to such conclusions. As then he tells about the 0 pointer, and now as in Ivan sees that him and the 12 and the other 12 queens are paired up, are all following each other while Deku's in the lead, and say then Ify guy's kind of jealous. As in they ask him, why do you have so many people around you? Then as in he says, do I really have to talk to you? Fine. As in he says, they are queens and I am a king. It makes sense for us to be close to each other. You ask too many questions. I think you should just quiet down. I don't have time for normal people like you. You are not even close to the power I have. I could very well just disintegrate you without a thought. And or I could slice you into 100 pieces by my tail, just merely touching you once, and just making contact with you would properly annihilate you. So do not bother me while I am here, before I destroy your mortal brain and all of your and everything that you love. As in, says, geez, you don't have to be so crude about it. I understand, I get it. Beep, 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 beep. Yo, bro, can you be quiet? Okay, guys, I have no idea what happened, but anyway. Then the guy says, sheesh. Okay, I'm sorry. I understand. You're the thing, so I can get that. But you don't have to be so demonic with it. He says, then Deku says, fine. I guess I should learn my proper manners. As he says, yeah, you don't have to be so formal, but kind of you need to chill. As he says, calm down. Is that what I require? Since as in they say, sure, yeah, you should calm down a lot. As in Deku says, okay. As now they each by their gates. Either as in Deku goes over to her, get to calm, as you see she stays, and he tries to act calm. He isn't doing this because he's not doing it because even though he's nice, he's not that nice, and he's only doing this to try and work on his human skills, so eventually he can infiltrate their society and and then from the inside kill everyone. But you might be wondering, wow, that's pretty crude. But you do not want to know how crude he's thinking right now. Okay, but there's two ways this can go. He's either purified by humanity, which I doubt that will happen, or he will, and I mean this, teach my mouth, or he'll do the plan and keep humanity alive. And the final thing is he'll eradicate humanity and make the next generation of princes, and ensure that all kings will survive forever. That there will always be at least one king. Might be wondering, what does it take to become a king? As well, here's the one thing that you need to become a king. You see, if there are more than one princes, then they will all fight to the death until there's one. The reason is for the power struggle when they're older, to kill each other. Then they'd have to destroy an entire galaxy where they could have extended, invaded more planets. Anyway, or if you really just want me to, I could just entirely just make him chill. And I'll decide later. I'm really bored. What else should I do? Oh yeah, where was I? As then Ida says, do not try and sabotage the golem. Anyway, I don't know why. I'm just gonna keep this voice for the rest of this time. Tell me if you want me to talk like this or like this. Anyway. Oh my god. I am tired. You do not believe how tired I am. For me, it is night time. Anyway, where was I? Ida says, "Oh, as in says, I see right through your plan. You are trying to sabotage this girl." As in Deku says, "Can't you see she's nervous? I'm just trying to comfort her." Oh, wait, aren't you the guy who? And aren't you the guy who made a big scene about them forget about prison Mike, not about prison Mike forgetting to tell a single thing for a second? Well, don't intervene now. What was your name? Ida. From what I've gathered, you have an engine quirk, right? Meaning you are related to the engine hero. I forgot his name, guys. Sorry, I am disgrace to my academia fans. So either I forgot his name. Sorry. I'll research more next time. Actually, you know what? I might even write all of their names down so I remember. What else? And if you guys want this to be scripted, please tell me. Yes, I might do scripted, but then I can't do randomness. Oh wait, but I love randomness. Okay, I might not do scripted. All up to you. Anyway, what else should I do? Where was I now? Oh yeah, I can't just sees this 14-foot person walk up to her. You might be wondering, wait, why is he so tall? Actually, I have to make him like 10 feet. Actually, I have no. Wait, guys, can I calculate something? That's like that's kind of like 2.6 meters or something. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm using feet since most of my videos I think of in America. So, yeah, like 2.6 meters is like 10 feet maybe. I don't know. I'll do calculation of this video. You guys can like use a calculator or like Google it yourself. Or if you just know how much 10 feet is, shout, nice job for you. Anyway, what was I talking about now? Oh yeah. She's like, what the? Well, not 12 feet. That's the biggest I can make him without him being an absolute, being more than a story tall. Anyway, and then he says, "Are you okay?" You might be wondering why is his voice so deep. Well, you see, it's either he has to make his voice really deep, or else it's gonna be a bunch of screaming when he's talking. I don't know what do you mean screaming. Do you not know how xenomorphs talk? I'm sorry for headphone users. They basically just scream in high pitched tones and make calls. Yo, can you be quiet over there? Okay. Oh, by the way, shout out to my buttock with his channel Club Hero. Okay, I'm not gonna high five him. He's way too far away. Anyway, as he comforts her, might be honey. Wait, how is he calming her down? You see, since he is technically royalty and has to deal with 14 queens, which are basically babies. If you take a, which are very very big babies at most times. I'd be wondering, why are they such big babies? I don't know why. She's like, tired. Oh Lord. I will probably am not gonna do another what if after this, like for the next 4 days. I might actually just do the next part after today. But I actually just might keep I think I might actually make this. I think I might just go with him with the queens. If you support that, if you want that, just comment it down below how hot you video. Like a comment that you like if you see a comment and it's and you like it and it's something. Wait, I'm messing up. If you want to not if you want to if someone makes a suggestion, if I make like a thing in this video. Now for the suggestion, you're gonna go down in the comments. If someone commented like it and the most liked thing for that subject, I will use in the video. And I will make like a video. I also make another part where it's separate. Basically, there's only gonna be 4 different ones. There's gonna be invasion, but safety, true invasion, onslaught, and vibing. Literally, basically good, evil, and invasion. Basically good, evil, invasion, and okay. Oh my gosh, I have to go save my brother from falling off a couch. Yo, bro. Do you good? Oh my gosh, he is dumb. I have no idea how he almost died on the couch. Or if he was just really, really tired like me. Okay, what else was I talking about? What else should I talk to you guys? Oh yeah. As in Deku and his queens just destroy a bunch of robots. Trust me. Like you know how they let's say one one was like the biggest one, even though this random it was all also ranked. It was also secretly ranked by how good they did in the test, and also from their reputation and their quirk. Now Deku's placing the biggest one with like the stronger people. Also Bakugo and Deku. Then what? I'm just gonna give wait. Why am I Deku is oh how stupid am I? Bakugo is also there. I just realized that the xenomorph is Deku. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my brain? Guys, if I might be crazy. Hey dude, say that bro, there's a chest. If you go up, say in that corner there's a chest. Anyway. You're welcome. Oh my god, he just died from SMG. Quiet! No! Okay, then survive and play your games. You can just do that softer. No, brother. Sorry guys for all of that disturbance. Yeah, like say it was like 50 acres. I don't know how much land they own, but I don't know. I don't know what that was, you know. Wait, can my brain process something? I forgot what I was doing now. Yo, I actually forgot what the heck I was wanted to do. Oh yeah. They destroyed like 75% of the robot, then stopped. Then now let's say Raka is acting again. Deku doesn't even look in the direction he accidentally whipped his tail. He hit his tail, like did a whip in the air, like that. Because he was calling screams, and the sheer pressure of the air, cut destroyed the top off of the robot. Then he realized where Araka was, and ripped and as soon as he picked the rubble, it broke into millions of pieces and disintegrated. You might be wondering, why are you making him so overpowered? Because I like overpowered characters. Yo, my brother just got the chug. If you use it, you get a bunch of good stuff if you use it. Yo, that thing takes so long to use. Anyway, so I'm not sponsoring Fortnite, by the way. Anyway, what else? By the way, what else should I tell you guys? Sorry if I'm ever questioning my brain. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. Anyway, Deku freeze Uraraka thanks him super much, but he was like, but you have anti-gravity quirk. Okay, just do your stuff. Don't talk to me on my name, got it? You got another chug. What the? Yo, my brother has legendary stuff. Punch. You can't use that. Not just pick that up and use it. Okay, now you can fly places. What? Never mind. What was I doing? Oh my gosh. What else was I doing? You know, you could have walked there. Why are you using that? No, never mind. He's like, but you have an anti-gravity quirk? Then as any she said, don't you have an anti-gravity quirk? As in she says, oh yes I do. Just that using if I overuse it, I get dizzy, and this is kind of heavy, and the boulders were a bit too heavy. So your quirk makes you sick if you use it. There, I think I can fix that. I don't know what do you mean fix that. As remember, he could make speed. Remember, he could make creatures around him attack. And I forgot to tell you, it can be anything that he sees can be adapted to however he liked. You see, the reason why King xenomorphs were always shunned was because they held the power to change xenomorphs from looking the abominations they were to literally becoming gods. I don't think, wait, isn't that good? But you see, the thing was that as soon as he changed them, they could never disobey him, effectively allowing him to have control over, have a protection, so you'd never have to fight. That's also why at birth they were hated a lot, because in the xenomorph's mind, they were very bad to their survival, effectively causing all xenomorph kind to reject them, even though only queens would encourage us, since even though they obtain ultimate power, they could never all gang up on their king. So So once she did this, she wasn't as effective. It wasn't he could also choose what it was, how strong it was. He didn't change anything. As then he said, try and lift the powder now. As she did it, why are you wasting your materials? That was stupid. Anyway, as then she could lift any powder, literally every powder that she she could lift all the powder. She could lift the powders now, but she wasn't getting a stick. But she still had to train to lift bigger objects. As then she said, "Wow." As then she said, "Wait, how? But did you change my quirk really?" Then she says, "No, I just allowed you to adapt to. I just changed your body, your genes, so your body could adapt and entirely just get rid of that drawback." So now I can use my quirk for better. As in she thanks him. As then says no mention. As in all of these queens walk finally get there. Remember, it was like 16 acres. No, I'm not done with it. Can I just complete this for a second? I just have to get to 1 point, okay? Sorry guys. Anyway. What the fudge? I have no idea why that keeps happening. Deku as now the entrance exam is over. He's doing first. Oh, and he's by the way, between that, his queens you could actually see him slash him a couple times before he healed. Because they are quite defensive about him. That's also why I realized wait, I can't do anything but these queens. I actually made a critical flaw. Because remember, I'm pretty sure if we wanted high, I don't want to have another one of those newborn things. Because they were super creepy. Oh wait, it's the other way around. Oh no, that's creepy. Then if you don't know what a newborn is, give me a second. Yeah, I think no. Give me a second, I have to find it. Yes, it. Queen plus human DNA equals newborn. I think this is it. They're super ugly. Yeah, they were super ugly and it was highly stroud, I think. Anyway. So then. Oh, what? Me too, one please. Anyway, nah. Anyway, you can see as now sometimes. Raka and either huh? What? Hey. Never mind. Anyway. Anyway, now let's get back into the what if. You as in he says but I'm already home. As in either Uraka say what? As in he says, let me show you. He said, so is that real? He said no. As in they are starting to go down kind in a spiral shape. I said, this is my home. And he said, what are those? And I said, we do not talk about those. And I said, what are they? I said, do not touch them, do not get near them. And so, oh, as in she says, okay. And she said, why is there no furniture? So then as in he says, we are new, we just got here. You see, our works require us to live underneath, under earth, in the earth. It's also because it changes our biology. So are you siblings? Oh, this is a kind of you see, this is actually as he says. Well, I can't lie, right? What the heck is this? Okay, never mind. I just saw something that scared me. As he says, you see, I am actually an alien, and my biology means that I have to live underground, or I have to live in what's known as a resin cave. Then he says, well, that's interesting. As then either goes to shake one of the queens and said, I am either blank, which is his last name. I will research later. I actually think either, I forgot, never mind. What were you? As in they growl at him, like in a mean way. Growl at him to back off. As in he says, why are they so mean? And as in he says, you know it, they can't talk, they don't talk much, but still, if they can understand you, so they aren't deaf or anything. We're still adapting to English, and we're still adapting to English speech, Portuguese, Japanese, Mandarin, Chinese, Japanese, Russian, and the other impossible languages. Literally, if you just have to search God, you just have to. If you just Google every language in the world, that's like he just listed all of them over in like an hour probably, because that's a lot of languages. And as in say, wow, as in say, that's a lot. As in either says that you are quite impressive, sir. As in said, that is impressive. I guess English is that English is one of the more easier ones, I guess. In Japanese, as remember, I think they speak in English and Japanese. You see, sometimes he talks in English and other times he talks in Japanese, since he only knows a bit. They both understand him, just that he says he understands English a bit more. So when they near him, they talk in English instead of Japanese. That's why he says it's hard to learn. English and Japanese are one of the ones I'm focusing mainly on. They are a bit on the behind side, but luckily we have the UA teachers to help us. And now we in the class. Oh yeah, there's like a sleepover thing. Ida was teaching deku and the queens how to what symbols do what and English. And now Bakugo has his feet. He says Deku yells at them to shut up. And then he walks over, says, I shall wake up. I said, get up, I don't want to hear anything. As in says, okay. As in actually instead of Isa, Deku says, okay, welcome everyone welcome to class. I'm just talking here since I was still asleep. Is everyone here? As he starts saying everyone's names, as he ticks them off. So why are you doing this, sharpness? You see, I am either I am currently in charge due to me being the highest rank here. Say, what do you mean? You understand after the circle. Now tell your name. Now stand up and say your name so I can recognize you later. This is mainly important for me and the 12 other people you see me next to me. And this is also so there's no confusion between you guys. Anyway, as he says everyone's names, as in when it says Ghost comes to Bakugo, he doesn't say his name. As in say Bakugo Katsuki, or should I say Bakugo Katsuki, I see. As in he walks over to him and says, wait, how do you know he was? Says you as in he says the exact score and everything he knows and everything we know about Bakugo at that point. Anyway, now it's an intersection and we'll leave it there. Bye.